I be getting money. Speaking on me, won't make your situation better. Play ahead on quick compared to me, they'll never measure. If she talking pressure, know I'm with whatever. Going undefeated, I'm a heavyweight stepper. Your mama raised a and my mama raised a hustler. Thinking we the same as where you really have me. I don't knock the baby girl, I'm just not one. Why I got my knots up, you was getting. Hey, it's only bands, brother, only bands. Get the hustle, so you got. I here doing numbers.
I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. Allie LaForce is our reporter. Taking a look at Denver. And so off the tip, it's Brooklyn. Screen by Claxton. Outside, Finney-Smith. Pass to Claxton. They double him with Barrett. Clock at 6. Here's Dinwiddie. It's hauled in by Robinson. And here's Denver. Here's Gordon. Blocked. And it's out of bounds. Still Denver's ball. On defense, the Nets. Pretty interesting backcourt matchup here, Grant, with a lot of star power at the guard positions on both sides.
And, you know, traditionally, B.A., when big guys match up, it's all about the power. But this contest is about finesse. Who can outplay and outsmart the competition?
Now here's Claxton. Looking at the numbers, he's putting up 7 points a game. Pass to Johnson. And the ball out of play. The Nuggets will have it. First quarter of play, a minute in. Murray deciding where to go with it. Here's Brunson outside. Claxton with a rebound.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Here's Finney-Smith. And he dunks it down.
Finney-Smith does a really good job running the floor. He's an outstanding finisher on the break.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in this one. Pass to Robinson. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Bridges, providing this team some offensive stability. A little over 10 points a game. To the middle. Here's Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
And without a superstar scorer, Grant, the question has always been, how does this Nets team generate enough offense?
Yeah, well, hero ball is not going to work. I mean, they've got to push the pace and trust one another and go from good shot to great shot.
Here's Finney-Smith. Yes, and a nice assist from Dinwiddie. Finney-Smith's got 5 points.
Finney-Smith locked and loaded from the corner, ready to fire on contact.
Pass to Robinson. Missed inside. And so Dinwiddie will bring it up for Brooklyn. First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. And Mitchell Robinson picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
Yeah, and as quick as players are at this level, in this day and age, I mean, you've got to be perfect in your anticipation to draw the charge.
5 on the clock. The Nets need to get off a shot here. Johnson with a bucket.
Really good pass from Finney-Smith. He understands that you can't squeeze that orange if you got somebody ready to catch and shoot.
Gordon on the wing. Back to Murray. Outside Barrett. Jacks up a 3. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
On the attack, Simmons. Oh, and the jam by Simmons.
Really can't let Simmons get going off of these dunks. I mean, his confidence just rises when he slams it down like that.
Here's Barrett. Ooh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
And defensively, you have to make him work harder than this, or it's going to be a long night.
You really don't want to allow him to get too comfortable, but even with stifling defense, he's going to still find a way to get it in the basket.
Pass to Johnson. Goes back up. Back to Finney-Smith. Here's Clowney. That one a little long. Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over.
Adjustments are a part of every game, in every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
Here's Quickly. And so far, he's averaging 7 points a game. Launches it from deep. They get the rebound.
That's about as good a job you can do as a defender. Affect the shot and grab and secure the rebound.
Pass to Claxton. Back to Simmons. Now Bridges. DiVincenzo with the steal. Back come the Nuggets on the run. Flushes it down to finish the break.
And with the leaping ability that Caldwell Pope possesses, he knows when to bounce to the rack and throw it down.
Here's Bridges. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. The Nuggets on top, up 3. Stay with us now as we get set to bring you. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Nuggets.
Well, hey, guys, I mean, can we talk about how unselfish they've been? Just racking up the assist numbers, moving it around with great precision.
And, you know, in no time at all, they've also started finding points inside, already taking apart that interior defense.
Well, Grant, for R.J. Barrett, he pretty much knew he was going to be an NBA player.
Oh, B.A., he sure did. And the #1 prospect out of high school in Florida in 2018. Did his one and done in college at Duke and followed it up with a #3 overall pick. And he has definitely delivered.
You know, got to stay down on the pump fake. You've heard me say it multiple times, guys. When Simmons gets you in the air, the rest of it is easy for him.
He's off on the second. And Clark, it's safe to say that there's more talent in the NBA today than ever before.
I don't think there's any question about that, B.A. There are more outstanding players across the country and around the world than at any time, I think, in the history of the game. In part because of the information age we live in, players from around the world can see examples of excellence from whatever part of the world they happen to be from. And that is huge in inspiring young players to dream and realize their dreams of being NBA players if they have the ability and the work ethic to do so.
Brunson, no good. Ooh, great D that time from Simmons. Pass to Claxton, to the paint. Tries it from the block. Simmons with the bucket. Simmons has got 6. And we're a little over a minute and a half into this second quarter. Here's Barrett. Lets it go from deep. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. And the Nuggets lead by 8.
You know, I really like seeing this from Murray. Looking to get his open teammates involved. Being a willing passer is impressive to his teammates.
The kick out to Johnson. Back to Simmons. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup. Give him 8.
You know, what touch from the Australian native, Ben Simmons. I mean, he's so good at staying under control, even when facing physical contact.
The 3, Barrett. Claxton with a rebound. And so it's Brooklyn with it. 6-point game. They host the Pistons after this one. It's game 3 of a trifecta at home.
He does not lack for confidence. He shouldn't. I mean, this guy's a dangerous scorer.
The drive by Murray. Outside Barrett. And here's Brunson from the arc. And Brunson won't miss many of those.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
You know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
Down low. Pass to Claxton. No good on the triple. And Gordon has got the ball here for Denver. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, R.J. Barrett, the 3rd overall pick in the 2019 draft, still a long way away from his prime. He said, quote, people think you should make this huge leap out of nowhere. And it's like if you just add 1 or 2 things to your game and just get better every year steadily, you are going to get where you want to go, whether it comes right away or it comes later. Brian?
Allie, thanks.
Looks like he's getting warmed up. Much better efficiency here in the second quarter.
Screen by Bridges. Outside Simmons. Pass to O'Neal. 6 to shoot. Inside. Here's Bridges. The kick out to Johnson. Over Brunson. The shot by Johnson, no good.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
Now a timeout called by Denver.
Here we go, fans. Get on your feet. Get loud. It's time for team hype.
Quickly outside. Outside, DiVincenzo. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Quickly. Pass to DiVincenzo. Fires from deep. They get it back. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Brooklyn trailing. To the inside. Out of bounds. It'll be Nuggets ball. And we've got 28 seconds left in the first half of this game. Quickly from outside. Outside for Randall. Quickly outside. 4-3. Counted from distance. Quickly's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. DiVincenzo with a steal. Got it off in time. No good on the buzzer beater. And so that's the end of the first half. Nuggets ahead. They lead by 11. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Outside Murray. There's the 3. Claxton with a rebound. And what separates the Nuggets on offense is their efficiency, Clark.
You're right on it, B.A. You rarely see them take bad shots. I mean, they are a well-oiled offensive machine. Adamant about getting quality shots on a consistent basis.
Nice shot by Walker.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Pass to Robinson, and Claxton comes to help. Outside Brunson. Screen by Gordon. Launches it. Brooklyn with the board.
You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that one.
Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Now a timeout called by Denver. So both teams making some changes here. Second half getting started. About a minute played. Pass to Caldwell Pope. That one goes. Count it. Caldwell Pope's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Caldwell Pope is very comfortable near the rim, cashing in from there.
There's a screen. It's Finney-Smith with the drive. And he bangs it home with one hand.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush.
Dinwiddie outside. Outside Finney-Smith. Launches a 3. Hauled in by DiVincenzo.
This offense's first miss after 3 straight makes to start the second half.
Puts up a 3. Can't hit that one.
Clearly out of rhythm now, guys. I mean, just 1 for 5 to begin the second half.
Pass to Dinwiddie. Bridges outside. Here's Finney-Smith. Checked by Randall. And he gets it to go. And now just a 5-point Nugget lead.
Yeah, making the smart pass there. I mean, Bridges doesn't just hold the ball.
Griffin on the wing. Fires the 3. Drains the triple. Griffin's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Pass to Finney-Smith. Now here's Claxton. Bridges outside. Outside Finney-Smith. Back to Bridges. 4 on the clock. Pulls up on the wing. And Brooklyn again with a bucket.
You know, the defense has to be better. I mean, you can't give up that look.
And one of the better defenders in the league, Grant, Mikal Bridges. He'll lock you down.
Oh, he will be often matched up against the opponent's best scorer. And he is just so fierce. But he also helps you generate offense, hitting threes and extending the defense to create room to operate.
Screen by Robinson. Here's Murray. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Nuggets will retain possession. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter.
Finney-Smith gets those long arms up, and it seems impossible to get around them.
The shot, no good. And he lobs it up to the rim. Alley-oop up top, hammer it home.
A beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush.
Well, I tell you what, that's the play we'll remember if they can put together a little surge to break this game open.
Big effort, big reward for Barrett. Just what a jam.
Outside Finney-Smith. It's Walker on the wing. Ooh, stolen by Murray. The three, Barrett. Offensive rebound. The shot that time not on target. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up to the Nets. They trail by 6. Pass to Claxton. Bridges down low. Lays it up and banks it in.
These defenders really need to man up, particularly in the lane.
It's Barrett on the wing. He's got 10. The kick out to Brunson. To the middle. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Oh, free throw no good for Robinson. Down low. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
And we've reached the end of the third. The Nuggets on top, leading by 4. We'll get right back to the action when we return. Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the 4th quarter. Brooklyn trailing. Pass to Clowney. Left side, Johnson. Simmons with it. Back to Johnson. 5 to shoot. And here's Simmons. Some solid defense from Barrett.
Whew, I think he wants that one back. I mean, he knows he's capable of better.
Hey, and we all know Gordon's a terrific jammer now. He loves throwing it down.
Pass to Johnson. Back to Simmons. And it's Simmons with the jam.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others. And, you know, even though they're on top, they're winning. I mean, they could use more from him, trying to shut the door on this one.
Denver in the lead. And Mikal Bridges picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. We've played just over a minute here in the 4th. Pass to Robinson. Back to Murray. Shot clock at 6. The 3, Barrett. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray.
I like how selective Barrett is with taking threes. It's a big reason why he shoots a good percentage.
To the paint. Pass to Claxton. Driving inside. Outside Simmons. Here's Johnson. Back to Simmons. And they double up Simmons. Hey, expanding his range. It's hauled in by Robinson. And here's Denver. A great 4th quarter. Just giving up 2 points. And following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Hornets at Spectrum Center in Charlotte. That game will conclude the 3-game road trip they're currently on. Robinson. It's good on the putback. And the Nuggets lead by 9.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
Johnson inside. From deep. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
You know, Simmons is a platinum-level passer, and he has a really good understanding of when his teammates are open.
The drive by Murray. Kicks it out to Barrett. Pass to Murray. Back to Barrett. Deflected. Bridges outside. Inside. Here's Simmons. Out to the wing. And the Nets, another three.
And the defense is looking almost lost on the perimeter. That opens up a quality three-point shot, and he delivers.
I think that might have been intentional. Perhaps was not an accident because he's typically not the guy that's taking that shot at this stage of the game.
Fades and shoots. And it's Brunson with the rebound. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up to the Denver Nuggets. They've led by as many as 11. 1:14 left in the fourth quarter. Here's the three. And another miss by Denver.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
And it's Bridges with the jam.
And they call his number, and Bridges answers, not intimidated at all by the big moment.
Outside Barrett. Pass to Murray. The three ball. Oh, he knocked down the trifecta.
And talk about stepping up in a big way.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
The three. And it's in. Oh, what a sensational bucket. That brings it within one. And here's Denver. And I think we'll see him milk the clock a bit.
Yeah, seems like the heady move right now.
Now a timeout called by Denver. They lead by one. 36 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. So both teams changing it up here and keeping us updated from the sideline. Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear what the Nuggets head coach was saying to his team. They said in the huddle, this is it. No excuses. Let's figure out a way to win. A couple of players spoke as well, firing up their teammates. A great ending could be in store, guys.
All right, appreciate it, Allie.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Knew exactly where his teammate would be. That's a product of good chemistry.
And they foul intentionally. Now they're going to have to do that again. They're not in the penalty just yet. And Denver has possession. The lead is 2. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Yeah, and that was a smart move. I mean, you have to foul right there. You just don't want them to run out the clock.
Yeah, they have to extend the game. I mean, plain and simple. Use every second you can on the clock here.
Great job at the line, and it's now a 2-possession game. And right here, they can't waste any time.
No, you need a quick bucket and then a quick foul.
And now they foul and stop the clock.
That's just poor clock management defensively.
14.
He drops the first one, and that puts him up 5. So the Nets making a switch here. And so he drops them both, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Unflappable. This guy relishes being the man to put the game away.
Here's Dinwiddie. The putback. Randall pulls down the board. So it's Denver picking up the win. This was a hard...
Look, collateral damage had a man shook. And now man speaking Spanish. I could have been a meter or more. One more time, I'm probably on tour. Never spent peas on Christian Dior. I'm in the NJD next door. He could have been a millionaire, but he was in a block downstairs. Collateral damage had a man shook. Streets turned a boy to a collateral damage had a man shook. Street turn a boy to a it's the 1-4 BPM murderer. Bex, I know you ain't heard of her. She's a superstar on the virgin of. I stay working, the works is working up. I've been working, the craft is lurking up. True say I don't go church enough. I seen the same man lie then preach again. I speak the truth, what you're teaching them. Please stay away from the leeching friend. 2 arms length from the men. I believe in me, I don't believe in them. Open my books, now I'm reading them. It's the concrete jungle here, my friend. My brown eyes never told no lies. My brown eyes never showed no fear. My friend was 16, he told her collateral damage had a man shook. And now man speaking Spanish. I could have been a meter or more. One more time, I'm probably on tour. Never spent peas on Christian Dior. I'm in the NJD next door. He could have been a millionaire, but he was in a block downstairs. Collateral damage had a man shook. Streets turned a boy to a collateral damage had a man shook. Street turn a boy to a yeah. I be anywhere the money is making. Them man are anywhere the distracted by the opposite sex. The balance in the bank is definitely on vex. And I'm definitely up right now, but I came so close to losing. See me on the beat, I'm cruising. The friendships I'm choosing wisely. If not, take it back like Wiley. I'm on a mic and it's Pete, don't try me. Respected cause I'm rated highly. It's the same kitchen, just a different scale. Same 4 walls, just a different tell. Same letterbox, neither one's getting mail. Collateral damage had a man shook. And now man speaking Spanish. I could have been a meter or more. One more time, I'm probably on tour. Never spent peas on Christian Dior. I'm in the NJD next door. He could have been a millionaire, but he was in a block downstairs. Collateral damage had a man shook. Streets turned a boy to a collateral damage had a man shook. Street turn a boy to a it's the 1-4 BPM murderer. Bex, I know you ain't heard of her. She's a superstar on the virgin of. I stay working the work, she's working up.
Stop playing with them, Riot. Like, she in her mood. 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 She lit, get money too. Like, she in her mood. In the mirror, I'm doing my dance. Ain't not nobody's pants. He a rapper, but don't got a chance. Stuck in my waist, so I'm loving my bands. Like 1 million views in a day. There's so many ways to get paid. I tried dipping, he begged me to stay. Babe, I'm not staying, I just wanna play. In the party, he just wanna stay plump. She a baddie, she knows she a 10. She a baddie with her baddie friend. Oh, they mad cause I keep making bops. Oh, she mad cause I'm taking her spot. If I was I'd hate me a lot. Like, she in her mood. 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 She lit, get money too. Like, she in her mood. Saying they love me but one in my place. Step in the party, I'm looking the baddest. So the paparazzi in my face. Pretty but I came from the gutter. Said I'd be lit by the end of the summer. And I'm proud that I'm still getting bigger. Going viral is getting them sicker. Like what? Let's keep it a buck. Too boring, I'm stuck in a rut. Lamborghini wrong when I hop at the truck. Pretty like Lauren with a yup. Pretty face and a waist all gone. And I'm making them wait, hold on. And I'm making them wait, hold on. Wait, hold on. Like she in her mood. 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 She lit, get money too.